My doctor say my girl dey on top your body, yo. All the times where I do you bad, I'm sorry, yo. Give me love way better pass money, yo. Where sweet pass honey, yo. If I fight, make I fight for the love. If I grace, make I grace for the love. Don't want no come.
Hello, welcome back to my channel. So yeah, as I said in my previous video, my name is Umu. So my full name is actually Umu Hani Zakaria, but a lot of my friends like to make fun of my Hani. They go like, Honey. It's not like they're making fun, but it's just annoying. So I just tell people my name is Umu, but I love Honey. That's why my YouTube channel's name is It's Honey. My kid is going to be called Honey. Anyway, I'm not here to talk about that. So yeah, I put on a survey on Instagram about what to talk about in my next video, and people decided for me to do a story time. So as the title says, it is story time. This story time is going to be about my life, about school, and about relationship. So let's start. They're going to be mixed. So yeah, I came to the US when I was 15 years old. So that's like 5 years ago. Whew. Yeah. So yeah. As I was saying, 5 years ago, and now I'm 20. So that makes sense. And when I came here, I didn't speak any English, like zero, nada. But yeah, and I had to start school. I came in June or July, I don't remember, whatever, 2012, and I had to start school in September. And before I started school, I started like studying on my own to know like how are you, where you from. Like I knew that before, at least a little bit of that before I came, but it wasn't the same because the way American people say, speak, and the way we do in Africa is different. Precisely in Togo, I say Africa is not a country. Don't come and tell me I see Africa is a country. I'm like a big African, and I don't want people thinking Africa is a country. Why am I attacking people? But yeah. So yeah, I started school. I didn't speak any English. It was so hard. Oh my god. My first day of school, that's a story time to tell. That's like a topic to talk about. It was funny. And yeah, I started school. Then I was in 9th grade in my country before I came, but because I didn't speak any English, they put me back, and I had to start 9th grade again. And for them to know if like I actually know stuff, they made me take the Regent exam, and I love math, so they made me take the math Regent, even though it's not like similar to math that we do in Africa. Like I was able to do it. I passed, so they just kept 10th grade for me, and I went to 11th grade, so I did 3 years of high school. I came in 2012, graduated in 2015. And I started college in September 2015 at Union College. And I went in as a math major and on the pre-med track because, as African, you had to be a doctor. African parents want you to be a doctor or a lawyer. Mine was to be a doctor. And I didn't argue because I love helping people. I really want to do something. In my country, there's a lot of problem with healthcare, and I wanted to do something with medicine so I can go back and help. So yeah, I was like, yeah. I went to college, math major, pre-med track. That's done. Like my life is already done. I just need to be there for 5 years and I'm good. And I got there. I took one chemistry class my first term. Oh my goodness. It was horrible. So I was like, ciao, adios. Pre-med track. If I can pass one science class, like chemistry 101, intro to chemistry, if I can pass it. How can I pass organic chemistry and become a doctor? I'm like, bye. And at the same time, I was taking German because I always loved German. I never took it before, but I always loved it for some reason. And I realized that I love languages. And I was also taking French at the same time because I wanted my GPA to go up. French was an easy one. So yeah, and I realized I love languages, so I decided to switch my major from math to French and German, because after calculus, math became horrible. Like it's not horrible, it became hard. It wasn't the same thing as we thought. I thought it was gonna be in high school. No, after Calc 3. Okay, that's another story time. I have so much things to say. But yeah, and so I dropped that, and since I already got far into math, I didn't want to like completely drop it out, so I decided to minor in it. So that's why I'm doing minor in math and minor in Spanish, because in my high school was 90% Spanish. They always forced me to speak Spanish, and I was like, oh, that's also easy. And it was so similar to French, like very similar to French. If you can speak French, I encourage you to do Spanish in college, or like try to do Spanish anywhere you are right now. So yeah, so major in German and French, minor in math and Spanish. That's done. Then yeah, I think basically that's some, I mean, because everything about my life in school is like a long story time. So I will do another video later about like each specific thing. Like if you want me to talk about something specific about life or school, like just comment, or if you have me on Instagram, just message me and I will definitely, like, I'm open to talk about anything. And then the last part is about relationship. So it's not like I don't want to share too much about my life, but you can message me on Instagram in private, or if you have me on Snapchat, just message me and we can talk. But yeah, so I didn't mention it, but my birthday is coming up next week. December 13th is my birthday, so hopefully you guys already start packing my gifts, my cake, and the long speech for this wonderful soul, if you know me. Yeah. So yeah, my next video is going to be about a vlog, because I never done a vlog before, and I wanna video everything about my birthday. Is going to be the whole week, so I'm gonna use every moment, walk you guys through my birthday, my 21st birthday. I'm finally gonna become legal, even though I don't drink. I'm gonna be legal. 21. What's up? Flip my okay. So yeah, it's going to be a vlog, and then the next video, I really want to make a video about relationship, where I'm gonna be giving advice. I'm not saying I know everything about relationship. I just want to be giving my opinion. So if you really want to hear me talk about that, stay tuned, subscribe, turn on your notifications so that you can see all my videos. And yeah, that will be all. Thank you for coming back to my channel. Thank you for watching. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Follow me on my social medias, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, and stay tuned. Mwah.
Soft bang 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 baby, you. Me I want day for your body like a tattoo. Sweet to you.